What's up? So give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me.
Hi guys, it's Avalon here. Welcome back to Simply Avalon. Today, in case you can't tell from the title of this video, I'm going to give you guys some tips on being positive in life. And I think this is super ironic that I'm doing this video because a few weeks back in my health class, we were actually talking about this exact topic, and I finally decided that, you know what, I'm going to make a video about this on my channel. So if you are interested in some tips and tricks on how to just be generally more positive in life, let's just go ahead and get into the video. As per usual, I do have a notepad in front of me, so if I look down, that's why. My first tip on how to stay positive is just to find the good in everything. Now, this is a pretty hard thing to do, especially with some situations that you'll see in life, but I've found that if you can look on the bright side of things, it'll make life go easier, even when you're in those hard times. Because there is always someone who is going through something much worse than you are. And there's always that one good thing that you can find in the day, in the situation, even if it is something like, okay, I got a bad grade on the quiz. Well, maybe on your next quiz you know to study more and you can be positive about, okay, I still have time to bring my grade up. So my second tip is to write down things that you're thankful for. Now, my mom, what she loves to do is when we're in the car, we're supposed to say 2 things that we are thankful for as we're driving to whatever destination. And it just reminds you that you have so much to be thankful for. Even when you're having a bad day, you just have something that you should look up to because that's what's been good in your life. And if you can't think of something that you're thankful for, I can give you a few. You may be able to eat. There are some people who cannot eat in the US still, and I know also around the world. If you live in the US, you are afforded actual free education. If you look in other countries, firstly, it's not free. Secondly, you're not required to go. And thirdly, if you are a girl, sometimes you're not even allowed to go. So you should be thankful for that. I like to also write them down because I have a bullet journal, which I think I'll make a video about my bullet journal later on. But a reason why it's also really good to just write your stuff down is so that when you're going through that hard time, you can go and look back in your journal and you can see all those things that you've been thankful for, and you can go back and think, okay, that's all the good that's happened in my life. And even though I'm going through a bad situation, maybe, I can still be positive because I have so much to be thankful for. So number 3, surround yourself with good people. And not necessarily just good people, but positive influences. So I know for me, I have a just pretty good close-knit friend group. I mean, some of us are pessimistic, but it's a funny thing because we balance each other out. I know there's some people who surround themselves with not necessarily the best crowd. As a lot of people say, you show me your friends, I can show you your future. So it's really important just to surround yourself with good influences and just positive people in general, because how your friends act, sooner or later you're going to act in similar ways. Number 4, laugh. And you ask any of my friends, they'll probably tell you that the one thing that I do on a daily basis is laugh. And you may not have to laugh as much as me because I probably laugh at nearly everything that happens. But find something to laugh at. A day without laughter is a day wasted. Am I right or am I right, ladies? Now, my next tip is to relax. I am the worst at this. And when I say the worst, I mean the worst at relaxing. Half of my day is spent either doing homework, getting ahead in other classes, doing more homework, figuring out how I'm going to do my YouTube videos, staying ahead with my YouTube videos, pre-filming, editing. I just have so many things that are going on with my life that I just find it hard to firstly relax, and I find it easy to get stressed out. Personally, I think it's just so much easier if you just take a step back, breathe in, breathe out, and take a moment to just smell the roses, okay? So yes, I have this homework assignment due that I probably should have finished last night, but at the same time, I still have enough time before the class to get it finished. Breathe, don't stress out, get it done, get it completed, and use that time that you would have used to stress to actually get the assignment done and be positive about it. So my next one that kind of goes with laugh is to smile. It's funny how when you smile at someone, or just even smile at yourself in the mirror, that I know I'm not the only person who does that. It can just give you a little boost just in your mind, I guess. I don't know. I feel like on my channel I smile a lot, but I don't know, just in general life, I'm just happy a lot. So just finding something to smile at, whether that be, okay, Scandal just came on back, or whether that be just, oh, those flowers are really pretty, or I like your shirt. Certain things like that, just smiling and being kind to other people, is just a really good habit to fall into. So that goes into my next point, which is to be kind to everyone. I mean, think of the golden rule. Do unto others what you would have them do unto you. So if I wouldn't want you to steal my pencil, I'm not about to go steal your pencil. And even if you do steal my pencil, I'm not about to get so angry about that one pencil that I'm going to like cut you out of my life. I'm going to forgive and forget. Get what I'm saying? Be kind to others, even if they aren't necessarily kind to you. It'll work out in the long run, and even if they don't become your best friends, you can still know that you were being the better person in that situation. So the next thing to do is to motivate yourself. People also know around me that I'm just like, I make weird noises sometimes just because I'm just like, woo, let's get into the game. When it comes to that test, I'm just like, I got this. I got this. Self-motivation just can help you out in so many ways, and it can also give you that same boost that's like a smile, where you're just like, not only can I do this, I know I'm going to do this, and because I know I can do this, and I'm going to do this, I mean, what's there to be stressed out about? Because if I feel like I can do it, I'm going to do it, okay? My next one is to look at the situation from a different perspective. Now, I'm starting to learn how to drive, and if someone cuts me off, I'm not about to get angry that you turned into my lane without signaling, but at the same time, I know that maybe you thought you were about to miss your turn or something weird like that, or you just forgot about your signals, and you just gotta look at it from another perspective. I know, like with my siblings, whenever they're in the car, they like to talk so loudly that sometimes it distracts me. So maybe that happened in their situation too. So you gotta look at it from the other person's perspective and find something to just make yourself feel better about the situation, so that you don't become one of those people who just get super angry and road rage. Don't do that while on the road. So the next thing is to believe that you can instead of believing that you can't. Let me repeat that. Believe that you can instead of believing that you cannot. The next thing is to, kind of goes with my relax one, stay calm. That's my last tip, just stay calm. You are gonna have some bad situations. You are gonna find some people that just, you can't stand, and you're also going to find yourself in situations where you feel like they're unfair or they're unjust, and even though you may want to just them or something weird like that, you just can't. You have to stay calm, stay in the moment. So either way, I hope that these tips helped you stay positive. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next week at the same time. Bye!